It expands your mind, makes you see things more clearly.
The best thing in the world about which too little is known by anyone.
Anyway, Tom, it is illegal.
Marijuana. It's a scene which must have been in countless ways, all equally heartbreaking.
Okay.
The father-son confrontation.
Mom smokes like a chimney. And you have a drink every day and smoke too.
It's not the same.
Maybe there is a similarity between the social drinker.
It's easy for you to stand there with a cigarette in one hand and a drink in another and tell us not to blow pot.
You rather look down on my generation for getting hung up on smoking and drinking, knowing it's bad for us. You think we're stupid. Maybe you're right.
But a man who takes a drink after his day is done has worked. He has achieved. But a man who takes a drink after his day is done has worked. He has achieved. He has coped, and he wants to relax.
But does that make your generation so all-fired smart for getting hung up on grass?
Really, it does.
Or do you have double standards when it comes to our smoking and drinking and your blowing pot?
Tom is out after information, pro and con. What are the facts, he asks.
Pot isn't bad for you.
Oh, isn't it? How do you know?
And today, the death penalty is imposed for mere possession. Studies concerning marijuana's possibly harmful effects have been made.
A 20-year study of marijuana smokers in Greece showed a fine personality change and permanent brain deterioration.
Although they're not yet conclusive, but some facts are known. Big trouble. The man is busting her younger brother. Some effects have been established. There are apparently few physical manifestations. Both alcohol used in excess and marijuana are equally capable of a reddening of the eyes, lowered body temperature, and a certain inability to coordinate movement. But there are other effects, psychological effects. The marijuana user generally experiences an uncontrollable feeling of hilarity, quite without reason. He exhibits a marked carelessness. His senses and time perception are distorted. He becomes confused, and he displays irresponsibility and poor judgment.
This new word, now that's odd.
The induced couldn't care less attitude.
May not be physically addictive, but it is habituating.
Tom has company. A police officer has noticed his interest in the display. Does he have any questions? Well, power.
Crime.
When the one possessed by it is without the means to satisfy it.
You look like you've got bread, man. Give.
And smoking marijuana to blow your mind, that's where real expansion of your mind and talents can be found, is like throwing sand in a delicate machine. Grass is the greatest, and hoping nothing goes wrong.
McDonald had a farm, and on the farm.
Have you really considered all the consequences?